أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Lesson 17a, Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Part 1, Sallah. Welcome. In this today we will inshallah have the ayah regarding the purpose of revolution of the Quran, and in grammar we will complete our Amru Nahi with Idrib, Isma, Ilm and Amal. Thus in this lesson inshallah we will learn 14 new words which appear almost more than 1000 times in Masfaf. Alhamdulillah, by the end of this lesson we will complete our 208 word series which appears in Masaf almost 39,571 times. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kitabun anzalnahu ilayka mubarakun liyadabbaru ayatihi wa layatazakkaru ulul albab. Tadabbur. What is tadabbur? The purpose of revolution is one, tadabbur, and the second is tazakkur. Tadabbur means pondering, and tazakkur means to revealing the admonitions. Kitabun, a book, anzalna, two part, anzalna and who. Anzalna means we sent, who to it. Ilaika, two part. Ila mean towards, ka you, to you. Mubarakun, it's blessing. Look at the construction of Mubarak. It has tanween, so it's a is. It does not have alif lam, so it's a common is meaning nakra. It does not have vav nun ya nun alif ta, so it's a singular. It does not have the sign of feminine, so it's a masculine word. So kitabun means book. Kitab is the singular, plural is kutub. The plural of kitab is kutub. Anzalna, it's come from the table of anzala, anzalu, anzalta, anzaltu, anzaltum, anzalna. We sent down. Who mean it? It mean the book, the mushaf. There is no natural gender in Arabic. Book is masculine. So the book is masculine in nature. Anzalnahu mean we sent down. Ila mean to, ka mean you, mean towards you or to you. In different shape, we use this word Mubarak, just like Eid Mubarak, that this Eid be a blessing for you. So Mubarak means full of blessings. The Quran is the book of Allah, which is sent down from him through Jibreel alayhi salam. The barakah means to receive a blessing, to have it stay with you, and to have increase in it. These are the three meanings of barakah. Look, the month in which this book was descended, the best month of the book year become. The night in which it was descended better than the 1,000 nights, and the messenger is the top messengers, and the city in which it was descended was the city of peace. Quran is Mubarak because this book has changed the history of the world. The Sahaba who received this book became the leaders of this world within 100 years, for almost 1,000 years. Till the time the Muslims were attached properly to the Quran, they retained the leadership in all spheres of Muslim. We should be extremely happy and say, "Oh Allah, thank you so much. You are so nice and so caring that you sent us a book full of barakah." The best use of a blessing is to benefit from it. Therefore, we should recite, understand, ponder, memorize, and spread the Quran. This book is full of barakah. But why did Allah send it down? It is mentioned in the next part. In other words, if we want to receive barakah, we should do those two things. Which two things? لِيَتَدَبَّرُوا, so that we should ponder in ayatihi, in its verses. Ayat is a singular. Look, it's a singular, but it's a feminine word because there is a round ta, and plural of it will be ayat. It have two meanings. One is sign and other is verse. Look, the construction of the ayah, it's an ism and it will have a round ta in it, so it's a feminine and it's a singular, its plural will be ayat, mean adding alif ta, making it a plural. Ayat mean the verses. He mean is. Ayat mean is the verses. لِيَدَّبَّرُوا آيَاتِهِ, so that they pondered in its verses. The Quran is sent down for pondering and taking lessons from it. Pondering means to think over or reflect upon. You don't need to ponder while reading a newspaper. Reading it once is enough to get the message. But can you just read a book of science, math, or commerce in the same way? No. You have to stop and think over or ponder. If we realize the greatness of the book, we will be more motivated to ponder it. This book is sent by the creator of this universe, who was always there and will be always there, whose universe is so big that just to go down out of our own galaxy, we will need 100,000 years if we travel at the speed of light, that is 300,000 kilometers per second. Allah sent it down from above the seven heavens. So look how big the universe is. We are just belonging to a galaxy. There are million and billion galaxies in this universe. To ponder the Quran or to reflect upon it, you have to understand it first. وَلِيَتَذَكَّرُ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. Wa mean and, li means so, yatazakkur, that they receive admonition, ulu mean those, al-albab, understand. Look, the construction of albab. It's have alif lam, so it's a miss. It's have alif lam, so it's a proper one, mean the ma'rifa. It has the, sorry, albab, it's a plural word. Its singular is lub, we will see it soon. And it's a masculine word. Wa mean and, li means so that, yatazakkar, they receive admonition. Li mean liyatadabbaru ayatihi wa liyatazakkaru ulul albab, so that. So li have meaning so that. Ulu is a plural. The singular is uli. Uli is the singular, ulu is the plural. Ulu means those of. Look, this lub. Lub mean heart, mind, intellect, and its plural is albab. Albab is the plural, lub is the singular of this word. Receiving admonition means to take lessons, to listen to the advice and to implement it in our life. For example, you tell a student, prepare for the exams, otherwise you will fail. If he prepares for the exam, then he has acted on your advice. Allimu uktubu. Please tell each other and write what? لَيَدَّبَّرُوا آيَاتِهِ, so that they ponder its verses. Congratulations, we have done the major part. Let's come to the Next, to receive full barakah, we have to do two things. One is a tadabbur, the pondering, and second is tazakkur, in receiving the admonition. How to bring Quran into our lives? This is the question. First, let's look at our relationship with the Quran. We have four different type of relation with the Quran. They are called DPPR. What does it mean? Direct, personal, plan, and relevant. So Quran has these four relation with us. It have direct relation, have personal, plan, and relevant. Let's to see what we mean by direct. The Quran is Allah's word. Whenever I hear it or recite it, I should feel that Allah is directly addressing me. He sees me how I react to this order. There is no book on the earth. The moment you open, the author knows you have opened the book and from where you are reading and how much you read. This is the only book, Quran. The moment you open, the creator, the sender, immediately know you have opened the book. He exactly know from where you have started, exactly know what you are reading, exactly know what you are understanding. It's magic. It's miracle. It's wonderful. The moment you open the Masah, you get attached with the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is called direct. You have a direct relation with this book. The second is personal. What do we mean by personal? Every verse of the Quran is for me. Let's not say that this verse is for the kafir, mushrik, or the munafiqeen. I have to see what is there in it for me. You have to look into every verse. What is the message for you or me at that moment? Why did Allah address this to me? That is called personal. Everything of the Musaf is personal with every person of this world. The next third is plan. Every grain is destined for some to eat. In the same manner, each and every verse is destined for someone to hear or recite. If I heard Surah Qaf in Fajr today, then it has something to do with what I am doing today. Every day when you listen, recite, read any part of the Musaf, that is specific for you for that day or that moment or that time. The next one is the relevant. Relevant means Quran is a reminder. Can Allah's reminder be irrelevant? Never. I should ask Allah, why did you make me hear or recite this verse today? Find out the answer. Then is a tadabbur, means thinking over or pondering. Blue is a simple method of tadabbur for a common man. There are many aspects of the tadabbur, but we are talking about basics one. Now there are conditions for the tadabbur. First is the study. Study the verses repeatedly with understanding. Study brief commentary or tafsir of available. Second, visualize. Use your imagination to visualize what is stated there. For example, when Allah talks about the humans or the earth, try to visualize them, what they are. Then feel. Recite with feeling. For example, recite the ayah about Jannah with hope and about hell with the fear. Then come the tazakkur. Tazakkur means taking lessons or receiving the illumination. For example, is a simple method to do it. What? You ask something, you then evaluate and then plan and propagate. Extract a dua from the passage you have learned and ask Allah to help you implement what you are asking. For example, for the verse of this lesson, "Oh Allah, help me to tadabbur." Just dua is not enough. One should evaluate his performance and make plans. Otherwise, it will be like a student who prays to Allah in Fajr, Zohar, Asr to help him pass the exam. But he does not go to the school nor study exam and not even appear in exam. How he can pass? Whatever you done so far regarding the work related to dua, for example, how much time did I invest last day in tadabbur? If you did, alhamdulillah. If not, then straight have the astaghfirullah. Then plan. What is the plan regarding the work related to dua? For example, how much time you will give for tadabbur every day. Then regarding the plan, we have to be careful and check one thing. When it comes to group or fiqh issues or any new idea, then please check with the scholars before you mention it to others or implement it. Next is regarding the plan. For common people like us, there are many areas that we can work on, such as relationship with Allah, obeying the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, planning for the hereafter, different types of worship, morals, good dealings, dawa, ordering good and stopping evil, and the team is prayers. They all are the required for this plan. Here is reminded of the saying of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is ordering, "Ballighu a'inni walau ayat." Ballighu, convey. It's an order. Anni, from me, law, and law. If ayat is single. If you receive even a single ayat, please convey to the others. That is the order from the Prophet to us. Balighuni, convey. A'inni, an, mean from, mean, and we have done the table. Anhu, anka, anni, ankum, anna. This is anni, from me. Wa mean, and law mean if. But when it comes as a joint, then it works as a one word, even if. Ayat. Ayat we have seen it's a singular. Ayat is the plural. Let's to see the message. What is the message? It means whatever we are reading from the Quran and Hadith, we have to convey it to others. Try to convey the beautiful message of Islam to others in the best possible and tactful way. We have to invest our time, money, and abilities in this task and help those who are working in the dawah field. Remember, the logo shown here is placed at the beginning of every lesson to remind you about the basics of tadabbur, tazakkur, and tabligh. Means you have to ask, you have to tadabbur, evaluate, means you have to do the tazakkur, and then you have to plan and ultimately propagate to tabligh that. To do tadabbur and tazakkur on every ayah or the zikr, we can use this logo. Mean first ask Allah according to the topic of the ayah. Then evaluate your past in the light of this dawah. And finally, then plan for the promoting this and ultimately propagate mean tabligh to the others with your own abilities. Based on the verses like this, the scholars have listed the rights of the Quran as following. What are the rights? Believe in it, read it, understand it, honor its verses, act upon, and spread it. These are all those which after every lesson you listen when we say Allah may help us to recite, ponder, implement, propagate, implement, and spread this. These are the rights actually of the Quran. MashaAllah, we have covered the first part. Let's proceed to the second part, that is, of course, the grammar. Lesson 17b. Understand Al-Quran, the easy way part to grammar. Welcome to this portion. We will do the grammar with the help of TPI. What does it mean? Hear it, see it, think it, say it, show it, love it, and do it together. Means use your all body senses and make someone partner with you in the study to learn the grammar. We know the Arabic words are of three types: is, fail, and half. Ism is a noun, maybe a name of something like Kitab Makkah, maybe an attribute like Muslim woman, and it has certain signs. We can identify our ism from the certain sign. One is the alif lam. Any word starting with the alif lam is an ism. Or tanween, mean any word having the dhammatan, fatatan, or kasratan at the end is an ism. And if any word is a plural having vav nun, ya nun, alif ta at the end, that is also a ism. What's about the fail? It tells us about an action and having a tense, just like fataha, he opened, yamaluna, they do or they will do. The particles joins nouns and the verb, just like be, li, min, fi, in, they all are particles. Then we started with the fail. Fail mean in Arabic, minimum three letters when joined, they make a word. Minimum. Just like fa and lam, they are three, they make the word fa'ala. Pa, taha, they are the three letters joined and make the word fataha, which is a word. Nun swadra join and make a word nasara, that is a word. Dal waba join and make the word dara. Then we know the fail or the tense in Arabic are of three types. One is called madin, mean the madi, that which is done. The next is called mudare, imperfect tense, that which is not done yet or being done or will be done. And the third one is the amr, that is command or imperative tense. Now we will have this practice yesterday from Bab Nasra. We got the amr nahi, unsur, help, unsuru, help you, la tansur, don't help, la tansuru, don't help. No, I will sign, you tell me the Arabic and translation. Yes, one finger up and down.
Unsur, unsur, help.
Four finger up and down.
Unsuru, help you all.
One finger moving like this.
La tansur, don't help.
What about this four finger moving like
La
this?
tansuru, don't help.
Now we have the next visa what from Zakara, Uzkur, remember, Uskuru, remember you all, La Taskur, don't remember, La Taskuru, don't. Now I will have the sign, you please tell me the Arabic word as well as the translation. Yes, this finger moving up and down.
Uskur,
One.
uskur, remember.
Four finger moving up and down.
Uskuru, remember you all.
One finger moving like that.
La taskur, don't remember.
Four finger moving like that.
La taskuru, don't remember.
Okay. The next we study was from Abada, Urbud, worship, Urbudu, worship you all, La Tabud, don't worship, La Ta'budu, don't worship you all. Now I will move the finger and you have to tell me the Arabic and the translation. One finger moving up and down.
Ubud, worship.
Four finger moving up and down.
Ubudu, worship you all.
One finger moving in no.
La ta'budu, la ta'bud, don't worship. La ta'budu, don't worship you all.
The next and last which we studied yesterday was Khalaka. From Khalaka we have this table. Ukhluk, create. Ukhluku, create you all. La tukhluk, don't create. La tukhluku, don't create you all. Now please tell me the Arabic and translation for this sign.
Ukhluk, create. Ukhluku, create you all. La takhluk, don't create. La tukhluqu, don't create.
Today we will continue with the Amrunahi, with the third set. You know the third set have 4 words, which they are Daraba, Samia, Alima, and Amir. What are the words in first set? There are 3 sets of words we studied.
Jala,
Yes, one is Jala,
Pala,
other
Pala,
Jala, and third one
Fataha,
Fatah. Very good, excellent. Fala, Jala, Fatah. What are the in second set words?
second, Samia,
Samia, no. We
no,
just did now. Just before this, we
Falaka, Falaka,
Halaka is the one
Zakara,
that is second.
and Tansur, Nasara.
Nasara is the main word. Okay, 3. One is left.
Ji.
Actually, the word they start with the base of that base table word. The base table of this second set is Nasara. Nasara, Zakara, Halaka, Abad. The base table of the first set is Fataha. Fataha, Fa'ala, Jahan. The second is Nasara, so Nasara, Abada, Halaka, and Zakara. The third set we are starting now. The first in that is Daraba. Let's have the table of Daraba. Daraba, he hit. Darabu, they hit. Darabta, you hit. Darabtu, I hit. Darabtu, you all hit. Darabta, we hit. The Mudari is like Yadribu, he hits or he will hit. Yadribuna, they hit or they will hit. Tadribu, you hit or you will hit. Adribu, I hit or I will hit. Tadribuna, you all hit or you will hit. Nadribu, we hit or we will hit. The next last is Amruna hit. Idrib, don't hit. Sorry, idrib, hit. Idribu, hit you all. La tadrib, don't hit. La tadrib, don't hit you all. Now it's your turn. Yes, who would like to revise this? Go ahead.
I should.
Okay.
Zaraba, Zaraba, Zarabu, Zarabta, Zarabtu, Zarabtu, Zarabtum, Zarabna. Yazribu, Yazribuna, Tazribu, Azribu, Tazribuna, Nazribu. Izrib, Izribu, La Tazrib, La Tazribu.
Good. Let's proceed. Now, from Daraba, we had this table, Idrib, hit, Idribu, hit you all. La Tadrib, don't hit. La Tadribu, don't hit you all. Let's have the conversation from this. Idrib, when I say Idrib, what will be the answer? You hit. Idrib means you hit. What we will answer now? You will say I hit. So I hit is the I adribu. Adribu. Idribu, adribu. If I say let's idribu, you all hit. What you will reply now? Of course, you will say we hit. So nadribu, we hit or we will hit. If I say idribu kubra, you hit the ball. What you will say? Adribul kubra, I will hit the ball. If I ask idribul kubra, you all hit the ball. What will your response? Nadribul kubra, we will hit. Look, the idrib is related with the adrib. Idribu is a plural, it is related with a plural of adrib, that is nadribu. Here at idribul kubra, this is a singular. So answer is adribul kubra. And when we say idribul kubra, it's a plural both. So we will say nadribul kubra. That is the only to understand a point. MashaAllah, we have done this. Let's to go to the second set. Sorry, the second verb of this set, that is Samia. Look the table. Samia, he listened. Samiu, they listen. Sameta, you listen. Sametu, I listen. Sametu, you all listen. Samena, we listen. The mudari is Yasmau will listen or he will listen. Yasmauna, they listen or they will listen. Asmau, you listen or you will listen. Asmau, I listen or I will listen. Asmauna, you all listen or you will listen. Nasmau, we listen or we will listen. That wa amru nahi. Isma, listen. Ismau, listen you all. La tasma, don't listen you. La tasma'u, you don't listen all. Now it's your turn. Who would like to revise the table, please? Go ahead.
I should do it.
Okay.
Samaya, he listened. Samayu, they listened. Sameta, you listened. Sametu, I listened. Sametum, you all listened. Samena, we listened. Yasmau, he listens or will listen. Yasmauna, they listen or will listen. Tasmau, you listen or will listen. Asmau, I listen or will listen. Tasmauna, you all listen or will listen. Nasmau, we listen or we all listen. Isma, listen. Ismau, listen you all. La tasma, don't listen. La tasmau, don't listen you all.
Yeah. Excellent. Let's do once see the again from Samia. Isma, listen. Isma, listen you all. La tasma, don't listen. La tasma, don't listen you all. Let's to proceed the next conversation. Yes, Isma, you listen. Now, you what will be your reply? I listen. I listen
If
means asmo. Asmo. If
asma,
I say ismo, ismo, you all listen. What will your reply? We all listen. So we say nasmo.
nasma.
If I say ismol Qurana, you listen the Quran. What will your
Asmaul
response?
Quran. Asmaul
Asmol
Quran.
Qurana, I listen the Quran. If I say ismol Qurana, you all listen the Quran. What will be your reply?
Nasmaul Quran.
Nasmol Quran. That is the actual answer. Nasmol Quran. You are right. Let's to have the table of Alima. Alima, he knew. Ali, Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. The mudare is Ya'lamu, he knows or he will know. Ya'maluna, they know or they will know. Ta'lamu, you know or you will know. A'lamu, I know or I will know. Ta'lamuna, you all know or you will know. Na'lamu, we know or we will know. What's for the amru nahi? I'lam, no. I'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you all. Now you stand, okay, revise, please.
Only I am revising. Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, they knew. Alimna, we knew.
It's so wrong. It's actually it's wrong written here. When we say alam tu, it means you know. You all. Don't
Alimtumu,
sleep with them. Alim tu, you all know. Alimu is they know. Alimu means they know. But here in the table it's written wrong. So here
new
it
likha
should
hai.
be alimtum, you all know. Okay? Go the modality.
You all know. Yalamu,
Hmm.
he knows or he will know. Yalamuna, they know or they will know. Talamu, you know or you will know. Alamu, I know or I will know. Talamuna, you all know or you all will know. Nalamu, we know or we will know. Elam, no. Elamu, know you all. La talam, don't know. La talamu, don't know you all.
Good, excellent job. So let's have a look again. I'lam, do. I'lamu, do you all. La ta'lam, don't do. La ta'lamu, don't do you all. The last table is Amila. Amila, he did. Amilu, they did. Amilta, you did. Amiltu, I did. Amiltu, you all did. Amilna, we did. That is Yamalu, he does or he will do. Yamaluna, they do or they will do. Tamalu, you do or you will do. Amalu, I do or I will do. Tamaluna, you all do or you will do. Namalu, we do or we will do. E'lam, e'mal, e'mal, you do. E'malu, you do all. La ta'mal, you don't do. La ta'malu, you don't do. Yes.
Amila, he did. Amilu, they did. Amilta, you did. Amiltu, I did. Amiltum, you all did. Amilna, we did. Yamalu, he does or he will do. Yamaluna, they do or they will do. Tamalu, you do or you will do. Amalu, I do or I will do. Tamaluna, you do or you all do or you all will do. Namal, we do or we will do. Amal, did. Amalu, you all did. You all do, sorry. Latamal, you don't do. Latamalu, you don't do all.
Good. Emal, do. Emalu, do you all. La ta'mal, don't do. La ta'mal, don't do all.
This
So this is the table from Amila. Emal, do. Emalu, do you all. La ta'mal, don't do. La ta'mal, don't do. Let's to see this table closely. When I say fa'ala, it is the past. It is the past. It's telling us after fa'ala there will be fa'alu, fa'altu, 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 fa'alna, fa'alat. The arrow is going down, mean telling the moment you use the key of the past table opens and tells you there are so many things. When you have the mudare, falu is the key of mudare of this table. The moment you use the key, it opens the door of the mudare, and among the verbs comes out yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu, tafalu. So they are hidden behind this key. When I say ifal is the key of amrunahi of this table fa'ala, then I mean after ifal will come ifal, ifalu, la tafal, la tafal. So these three are called the keys of afal. These are the keys of verbs. Which verbs? The past verb, the present verb, and the command verb. Mean the madi, the mudare, and the amr. These three keys are called the keys because from each key you can make a table. Just like the arrow is going, from this key you can make this table. From mudare, you can make the all table from this complete table from this key of mudare. Amrunahi, from this ifal, this is a key, you can make all the complete table of amrunahi. Let's to have this. We have four abwab inclusive four. Fataha, yaftahu, the amar is ifta. Nasara, yansuru, amar is unsur. Daraba, yadribu, amar is idrib. Samia, yasmau, amar is isma. Now we have completed all the three sets. We have completed the madi, we have completed the mudare, we have completed the amrunahi. So we can easily now complete them. We can say fataha, yaftahu, ifta, nasara, yansuru, unsur, daraba, yadribu, idrib, sami'a, yasma, isma. We have studied how many verbs, by the way? How many verbs we studied in this course?
the set of verbs,
Total verb, how many verbs we have studied in this course? How many? How much? How many? We studied
set.
11. The first set has 3 words. Second has the 4. The third has the 4. So 4, 4 make 8 plus 3 make 11. Total 11 verbs. Now look, I will make all the tables of these 3 patterns on of the 11 verbs. Be careful. I'm taking the first set. Fataha, yaftahu, if, fa'ala, yaf'alu, if, ja'ala, yaj'alu, ijl. First set, khalas. Come to the second set. Nasara, yansuru, unsur. Khalaqa, yakhluqu, ukhluq. Abada, yabudu, u'bud. Zakara, yaskuru, uskur. Second set, khalas. Third set. Daraba, yadribu, idrib. Sami'a, yasma'u, isma. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam. Amila, ya'malu, im. You can make any word if you know to which group that belong. If I say there is a word shakara and it belongs to the Bab Nasara, can you make the 3 form of this shakara on the pattern of this Nasara?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shakara.
Yes.
Shakara yan. Shakara yashkur. Yashkuru.
Yes.
Or ushkur.
Ushkur. You have to see this pattern. Nasara yansuru unsur, shakara yashkuru ushkur. If I say zakara is on the pattern of Nasra, make the 3 form of the zakara.
Zakara, yaskur, yaskuru, uskur.
Uskur. Because in front you see the from Nasra it is making unsur, so this will be uzkur. If I say abada is from the Nasra, make that 3 form.
Abada, yabudu, ubud.
Urbud, because the unsur is so it will be urbud. If I say khalaka is from the bab of Nasra, make the 3 form.
Khalaka, yakhluku, ukhluk.
Ukhluk. If I say fa'ala is from the bab of Fataha, make the 3 form of fa'ala.
Fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'alu.
If'alu, no, if'al. The last sign is in
If'al,
Amari
if'al.
Sakun. If'al. It will be fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'al. If I say jala is also from the Fataha, make
Jala,
the
yajalu,
jala, yajalu, ijal.
Ijal.
Ijal, because it's ifta, so it will be ijal. If I say the alima is from the bab of Samia, make the 3 form of that.
Alima, yes. Yalimu,
Yalimu,
ilam.
Elam. Isma, elam. Alima, yalamu, elam. Say the amila is on the pattern of Samia, make the 3 form of that.
Amila, yamalu, ihmal.
Ihmal, because it is written, its amar is with the kasra, isma, so it will be ihmal. So that is the pattern of making the tables or making the 3 forms of them. Let's have few more. If I say kafara is a word on the pattern of nasara, make the 3 form.
Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur.
Ukfur. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, shakara, yashkuru, ushkur, zakara, yashkuru, uskur, abada, yakudu, ukhud, khalaka, yakhluku, ukhluk. It's like this. If I say there is a word on the pattern of this hazina. Hazina is on the pattern of samia. How you will make the 3 form? Hazina.
What is the word? Hazina?
Hazina.
Hazina. Hazina. Ya.
Zunum.
Yazunu. Izunu.
Izun. Hazan mean be that sad. Hazina. Hazan means sad. So you can make any word if I give.
But how the verbs are allotted that we will follow the first row or the second, third, fourth?
Okay. You have put me a question. I will share with you people. There are 4 sets given in this QC one in Urdu book, but not in your English book. We have got that each 10 of them. From Fataha, we say Fa'ala, Fataha, Ja'ala, Jama'a, Zahaba, Rafaha, Sahara, Lana, Nafa, Dafa. Look. Fa'ala, Fataha, Jama'a, Ja'ala, Rafaha, Sahara, Dafaha, Nafaha, and the La'ana. These are the 10. I just repeated once now. Now I have this memorized. I have done this exercise earlier, so it's in my memory. I just freshed my memory. Fa'ala, Fataha, Jama'a, Ja'ala, Zahaba, Sahara, Rafa'a, Nafa'a, Dafa. I can make all the 10 with this table. Fa'ala, yaf'alu, ifta. Ja'ala, yaj'alu, ij'a. Fataha, yaftahu, ifta. Jama'a, yajma'u, ijma. Zahaba, yazhabu, izha. Same way I can Sahara, yasharu, isha. Nafa'a, yadfa'u, infa. Dafa'a, yadfa'u, idfa. La'ana, ya'lanu, il. That is the second is the verb called Nasara. The Nasara then have what? Nasara, Balaga, Taraka, Hashara, Hakama, Kharaja, Khalada, Kafara, Dakhala, Shaka. What are they? They are Nasara, Balaga, Taraka, Hashara, Hakama, Khalada, Shakara, Kharaja, Kafara. That is the 10, and I can make on the pattern. Nasra, it's a Nasara Yansuru. Then I take the Shakara Yashkuru Ushkur. Then I take Hakama Yahkamu Ehkam. Kharaja Yakhruju Ikhraj. Dakhala Yadkhulu Idkhal. Khalada Yakhludu Ikhlad. Kafara Yakfuru Ukfur. That is the way. If you know this base style of some verb, somebody tell you this word belong to Fataha, this belong to Nasara, this belong to Daraba, this belong to Samya, then you can make or develop this exercise. Okay, we will do it later on. We have less time and the class is remaining. See, from first set we have Fataha, Yafta, Ifta. The next is Fa'ala, Yafalu, Ifal. And third one is Ja'ala, Yajalu, Ij. That is from first. Go to second set. The second set, first member is Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur. That is a style pattern. And the same, you see, Khalaka, Yakhluku, Ufu, Zakara, Yazkuru, Uzkur, Abada, Ya'budu, Urdu. Let's to proceed third set. Third set is basically the combination of the second and fourth. The second one is Daraba. So from Daraba we have in QC1 only one. That is Daraba Yadribu Idr. However, Dr. Saab have here given another example to understand. For example, if I say Ghafara is on the pattern Daraba, how it will be formed? We will say Ghafara Yaghfiru Ighfir. Because Idrib have the Kasra, Ighfir we have Kasra. Let's have the last one. That is Samia. Samia, Yasmo, Isma is the first member. The second member is Alima. Alima, Ya'lamu, Ilam. And the next, Amila, Ya'malu. That is the way we can develop the three styles. Then how to remember these 4 abwab? There is a shortcut. If you open the Quran, Fatah open. Allah will help you, help me Nasra, help. Otherwise, you will hate, hate means Daraba, means you will hate. Therefore, listen. So far, listen means something. So you can remember these 4 above on this poem. If you open the Quran, mean Fataha, Allah will help you, mean Nasara. Otherwise, you will be hate, Daraba. Therefore, listen. Let's have the yesterday we did Nasara. Nasara means he helped. If I add with this word ka, it becomes Nasara ka. Ka means you. Now what will be translation? Nasara ka. He helped you. If I say Nasar when I add the same ka, Nasaru means they help. Ka means you. What will be the now translation? Nasaru ka?
He
They
helped them.
help
They helped you.
you. Ka means you. Nasarta, I find the ka, it become Nasarta means you help, ka means you. So what will be translation? Nasarta ka, you help you, means you help yourself. If I say Nasartu, add the ka. Nasartu, I help, ka, you. Nasartu ka, what is the meaning? I help
I help you.
you. I help you. If I say Nasartu and add the ka, Nasartu means you all help. Here we add a wow
You
in
all
addition.
help
Nasartu
you
means you all help you. Means
yourself.
you will help you mean they were more and helping of one single. If I say Nasarna and add ka, what is the meaning? Nasarna, we help.
We help you.
Ka, you. We help you. Okay. If I change the ka with another word, suppose I say the plural, the opposite of ka is ya. If I say nasara plus ya, nasara means we help, ya means me. What will be the translation? Nasarani, he helped me. If I say nasaru plus add the ya, nasaru means they help, ya means me. What
They
will be
help me.
they help me. Nasaruni. If I say nasarta plus ya, nasarta means you help. Ya
You
means
help
me.
me.
You help me. Ya direct does not join, so we put a null before that, just like Nasarani, Nasaratani, Nasarani. This nun is addition to join them, it comes for the conjugation.
You
For
help me.
example, Nasartu, yes, I help me mean I help myself. Nasartum, if I add ya, what will be the translation? Nasartum, you all help
You all help
me.
me.
You
You
all
help
help.
me.
If I say Nasarna and add ya, it will be Nasarani. Nasarani, yes,
We
we
help
help
me.
me. We help me. So this way we can conjugate and we can break this conjugation to get the two different meanings of the words and the pronoun. These are actually pronoun. They are joined with the verb. So when you break this conjugation, you get a verb as well as a pronoun. You have to take the meaning of the verb and then have to be conjugated part of the pronoun to get the complete translation. Now here we have a challenge for you. Read this word, Nasarat, Nasaratni. What is the translation? It's a challenge.
So
Nasaratni. The word is Nasaratni.
me. So
Yes,
what
what's
is
the
it?
translation? Nasaratni.
So what are we going to do with it?
Give me the translation. It is a challenge. I have given you a word, Nasaratni. Give me his translate. So we made so many. I gave you one example to check you. Do you understand or not?
Nasarat, help me.
It's not the proper translation.
You help me.
If you say you help me, it must be Nasarta. It is not Nasarta. It is Nasarat.
Nasarat. You helped.
If you say you must be here. Ta, Nasarta. It is not Nasarta. It is Nasarat.
Nasarat.
When you
I'm
say
blank.
it should be like this word, Nasaratta. This is Nasarta. It has become Nasartani. You help me. This is, but it is not Nasaratta. It is
I
nasarat.
help.
When you say I help, it should be here. Where is nasartu? Nasartu means it should be nasartu. It is not nasartu. I help. Nasartu should be the word there. This is not
Then
nasartu.
why the Nasar is you?
You have to identify this word nasarat. Okay, now I'm doing the table. Nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartu, nasarna, nasarat.
She.
Yes.
She helped me.
Nasarat is the actually she is.
Feminine.
Yes, that is a feminine.
Oh.
Same way is jala, jalu, jalta, jaltu, jaltu, jalna, jalat. We had
She.
when I was trying to
Female.
where the feminine part, I did all the 11 positive. I said, huwa fa'ala, hiya fa'alat, huwa jala, hiya jalat, huwa fataha, hiya fatahat, huwa nasara, hiya nasarat, huwa khalaqa, hiya khalaqat, huwa abada, hiya abadat, huwa zakara, hiya zakarat, huwa daraba, hiya darabat, huwa samia, hiya samiat, huwa alima, hiya alimat, huwa amila. I have done this exercise earlier. When I was teaching the difference between the feminine and the masculine, this was the word taught there. That's all right.
She helped me.
So it was the challenge because it was to recall your memory. Now, the past practice, we can say kun, nasarakum mean he helped you all. Nasarukum, they help you all. Nasartakum, you help you all. Nasartukum, I help you all. Nasartukum, they help you all. Nasarnakum, we help you all. The same way we can say adna. Nasarna, he helped us. Nasaru, na, they helped us. Nasarta, na, you helped us. Nasartu, na, I helped us. Nasartum, na, you all helped us. Nasarna, na, we helped us, mean we helped ourselves. So that was all. Let's have the questions. The first is translate al-mustaqim, mean the straight. What is the meaning of ukad? Ukad means the knots. It's the plural. Ukda is the singular, that has a round ta at that. Urbudu mean I worship.
Or I will worship.
Anzalna mean we have sent it down. Translate Mubarakun mean full of blessings. Quran is sent on from humans through Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. Translate Yadabbaru mean so that they ponder. Ayah has two meanings, verse and one is the verse, the second meaning is sign. Translate Yatazakkara mean so that they receive the admonition. To receive full barakah from Quran, we need to do what? Talawa Quran, Tazakkur and Tadabbur in it. Personal relationship with Quran means every verse of the Quran is for Muslims, every verse of the Quran is for me, every verse of the Quran is for scholars, every verse of the Quran is for others. What are the basic aspects of Tadabbur? That is study, visualize and feel. Simple method of Tazakkur is ask, evaluate and plan and then propagate. Laqad alimta means indeed you already knew. Translate man yaf'alu. It means one who will do or who does. Translate sayaj'alu. Sayaj'alu means soon he will make. Fadrib means so hit. Answer idribul qurra. Sofa nadribul qurra. La tasma'u means don't listen you all. Translate by iza sami'u mean and when they listen. Answer isma'ul Qur'ana sofa nasma'ul Qur'an. Answer, i'lam. I'lam mean sofa a'lam. Translate, fa'amal khaira, so do good. Answer, a'mal salihan mean sofa a'malu salihan. Answer, la ta'malu sharra, la na'malu sharra. So this was, now the secrets of the memorization is that in the last lesson we have learned the great secret to memorize, to learn words with example. Now, if you remember with example, then you can easily memorize the meaning, easily recall the meaning, will not forget or confusing one or the other meanings each other. An important secret of this course is which example? For Salah, the examples that we know already. Therefore, all these examples are simple, familiar, spiritual and emotional, and repeatedly used. So that if we say inshallah, it is a very simple and familiar and very spiritual, and we repeatedly use that. So remember, each and every word used in the Salah, if we do not recall meaning of a particular word while reading Quran and Salah, then try to recall the complete ayah or the zikr. Just like example, for the meaning of an, you can say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. There you say an mean so an so or that, an mean that. So Alhamdulillah, remember by the end of the 11th lesson, we have completed our 208 words so far, and they appear in Musaf 39,571. We are very, very close to our target, that is 41,111. We are just close, as much close, just 1.5 is missing. Remember 7 homeworks, 2 from the Talawa of the Musaf, 5 minutes every day at least from the Musaf to read, and then 5 minutes from your memory. And 2 thoughts from your book means always study the book 10 minutes at least every day, and have this card, the web card or the pocket card, keep with you, and always take it out for 5 times in a day, maybe before prayer or after prayer every time for 2 to 3 minutes. Inshallah, it will not only revise you all the important words and the phrases and the meanings of the 20 lessons, but it increases faster your memory. And the fifth one is listen to 1 hour unconcise MP3 recording all the 20 lessons. Sixth one, to talk about the course, whatever you study every day, talk with somebody. And seventh, recite different surah in Salah. Memorize the different surah. Remember, you have been chosen for this course by Allah SWT. Never leave quitted. Always say Rabbi zidni ilma, and pray for you and your class fellows. And we always sit as a teacher. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PowerPoints and start teaching from the Understand Quran Academy site. Teacher training available at the Understand Quran Academy site also. Let's do pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. So with this, we have completed today's lesson.